at not Penn State, Seton Hall, I think. She's at Seton Hall. Loves it.
Oh, good.
And I was like, good,
Change it.
go.
Change.
Enjoy. Welcome back to News 19 this morning. Well, today many companies use 401k plans for creating retirement accounts for their employees. A portion of your paycheck, often along with a little matching fund incentive, goes into an account, and then you're charged with managing the allocations of those funds. But everyone's financial situation is different. We obviously know that. So this morning we are joined by financial expert Kevin Smiley with some do's and don'ts when it comes to managing those funds. Kevin, thank you so much for stopping by.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. All right. So for those who are unfamiliar, can we just talk about the basics? So can you describe what a 401k is?
Basically, a 401k is an employer style retirement plan that allows employees to save part of their paycheck for savings and for retirement.
And so with that, we also mentioned it in the intro too, there is that matching fund. That is so important because it's basically like that free money.
Well, that's exactly right.
Right.
That is free money. And so a lot of employers will incentivize employees to participate or to save money. When they do that, they'll say, hey, I'll give you a 5% match. So in other words, a dollar for dollar match if you put your own money in. So basically it is free money.
So how do you make sure that you're managing it properly? How often should we be kind of checking?
Well, that's a good question. You should monitor your investments. And so in other words, I have seen people who have saved for retirement or just new to the game of saving, and we'll look at their investments and it's not really matching what they want to accomplish. So it may be still in a cash account, and there could be 25 years old and they have a long time to go. And so you don't necessarily want to be in cash when you're 25 years old. You want to be invested in the stocks for the long run, for retirement.
Yeah, I mean, especially for maybe the younger generation, pretty much starting out in their first career and the first time they're getting their 401k. Let me ask you, is this the only thing that they should be looking at? Are there other kind of long-range retirement funds or savings accounts that you think that they should be looking at?
Well, also too, another thing that you should that a person should look at is, should I take a pre-tax deduction, or the younger you are, there's something called a Roth 401k.
Okay.
And you save your money and it grows tax-free versus tax-deferred under the other type of traditional 401k plan.
Okay, so that's something that I think maybe the younger generation or those first-time full-time jobs should be kind of looking at.
They should look at it and they should take full advantage of it.
And
take full advantage, because you're never going to wake up one day and say, oh, the day's a good day to save. You need to start saving today.
Yeah, the earlier the better, right?
The earlier the better. Get that money saving and get used to money taken out of your paycheck for retirement.
There you go. And you got to just make sure and you keep it in there, because boy, is it going to grow. Kevin, thank you so much for stopping by with these tips. Very important stuff, especially you want to save that money, especially as we're heading into the holiday season and saving up as much as we can. All right, let's go ahead and send things now over to meteorologist Daniel Bonds.